Today I'm going to be looking at a puzzle that is brand new this weekend. So what we have is, you know that you guys sometimes have to line up. You have to line up for bread, you have to line up to go to the movies. Well, we're going to be lining up today, and sometimes we're going to be doing it with members of our family. So for example, here we have these two people here are from the same family.
I have a question.
Okay, and we have, go ahead, whoever's got a question.
Is that from the curricular?
Sorry, there's somebody else online. So let me just mute some people here. And Taco Cat. Okay.
Are those figurines from the game Carcassonne?
Yes, they are.
That's
but
my
meeples,
favorite.
yeah, meeples are very common in many board games, but by pure chance, you're right. I took them out of Carcassonne. Yes.
I knew it.
Yeah, good. So Taco Cat, you probably have to line up every week for one thing or another, to go to the movies, to buy your groceries, whatever. And the idea here is that you don't want to be bored talking to the same people in the lineup every week that you go. So for example, in this, if we went like this, let's say like here, and this was your second week, well, this isn't ideal because you can see that the red and yellow person, they already talked together the first week. So this is not super interesting for them. So this is a failure. So the idea is, can you find a way for these people to go to the movies on successive weeks and talk to interesting people in the line that they haven't talked to the previous week? Okay, so that's the challenge. Okay, Solly, why don't you start, and you can tell me what you think of what order you think that I should try to put these in, and we're probably going to fail the first time, but we can try. Go ahead.
So the goal of this is to arrange them so that they each, when rotated, have someone else to talk to?
This is not a matter of rotating them. This is a matter of seeing who's bored. And right now, the red and black people, this first week, they talked. And so this second week that they get together in a lineup, you don't want them to have them next to each other. So this doesn't work, this lineup. So you want to have... What
happens if you swap the yellow with the red?
Yellow and red? Well, then these two are going to be unhappy because this black has talked to a yellow. All members of the same family, they gossip in the same way. So it's not interesting in this little universe that we have. This isn't interesting because black has already talked to a member of the yellow family the week before. So this is a failure. Okay.
I might have an idea.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, avocado cream.
I can try.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
You can switch out the black with the blue, and you can switch out the blue with the black. And isn't that success? Wait, no.
Okay.
It's not successful.
Okay, wait a second. Xander, can you see which two people here didn't work well the second week? So this first week.
Black and red.
Yeah, black and red. Exactly. Black and red are having problems.
What are you guys talking about?
Okay, for those of you who have come in late, that's okay. I will go over it. So the idea is that the first week you are going out to a movie and you're lining up and you talk to the people beside you. So red talks to blue, red talks to black, black talks to yellow, yellow talks to yellow. The second week, you're going out to a movie and you don't want to talk to people in the lineup. Maybe you're antisocial or something, and you don't want to talk to the same people in the lineup that you did the previous week. So for example, here, this doesn't work because yellow, the yellows are happy actually. Look at this, the yellows are happy because they talked to each other and they talked to black the first week. But here they're not talking to black and they're not talking to each other. So the yellows are happy. Everything's good there. The blue is happy. Unfortunately, the red and black are not happy. They talked to each other this week and they're talking to each other again. So in this antisocial universe that we're in, you don't want to meet the same people again. Get it? Okay.
Isn't blue unhappy because it's talking to yellow twice?
No. On the second week, there's no problem. You can talk to the same people. The same people can be beside you on 1 week, but just on successive weeks, you want to be talking to different people. Ari, you've got a question or a solution.
I've got a so if you put blue, then black, then yellow, then red, then yellow.
Okay, so this looks like it's a solution. So whoever annotated that and Ari, looks good. Everyone agree? Thumbs up. This looks good. Oscar's thumb up. Humanoid kitten is thumb up. Leah is thumbs up. Ayan, good. Okay, we've got lots of people with thumbs up. Yeah, I think this is a solution. So now, yeah, go ahead, Taco Cat.
No, just the annotation was neat.
Okay. So the question is, let's say that next week you have 6 people lining up instead of 5. And I want to know what are the possibilities for those 6 people. For example, can you have 2 black, 2 yellow, a red, and a blue? Or can you have 3 yellow? What's possible? So I don't know the answer because this is a brand new puzzle for me too. But I want to have the fewest number of families going to a movie. Okay, so here we have 4 families. We've got a blue family, a red family, a black family, and a yellow family. Okay, so that's the challenge. We're going to try to use the fewest number going every time.
Leah has her hand raised.
Go ahead, Leah.
I think if you put the blue, or if you put the blue and the red in between 2 yellow. So you go
2 yellow.
Blue, yellow, red, yellow, black, black, yellow.
Black, yellow. Okay. Does everyone agree that this is pretty darn good? Thumbs up. Zuko, I don't see your thumb. Xander, we have Oscar's thumb down. We have Ayan's thumb down. We have Miss Humanoid Kitten is a thumbs up. We have Ari's thumb down. Okay, so what's
I think
Oscar?
I know.
Thumbs up.
Oscar.
Yellow and black are still touching.
Oscar. Oh, wait. So I'm not going to have that amount of annotation, guys. So yeah, let's cut down on that amount of annotation. Oscar, tell me.
It's black and yellow. Black is next to yellow in both of them.
Yeah, black and yellow. There's a problem. Yeah, so that doesn't work. I'm not sure if this is possible. How many people? What's your intuition now? I would like intuition. How many people think this is impossible? It is impossible to go to the movies twice, once, whatever order you want. The second week, everyone must talk to different people on either side. How many people think that this might be impossible?
I think it's impossible because
Seth?
in order to,
I think you should
yellows not touch each other, you have to have the yellows alternate, I guess. So you have something not yellow, then yellow, something not yellow, then yellow, like that. But then you have the problem of black touching yellow, no matter where you put black in that situation.
Yeah, and
I agree because if we have 3 yellows, then in the first week they're going to touch somebody that's not a yellow, and then on the second week, if we have 3 yellows which are half, then every single character that's not yellow will have to be touching one that's not yellow. So yeah, basically somebody, at least one that's not yellow, will be touching another yellow.
Okay. Vincent, can you come up with, do you think that it's possible to do with just 4 families? So here we have 4. We don't have to have 3 yellows. We could, for example, have 2 blues, 2 yellows, a black, and a red. So this is still 4 families. Vincent, what do you think? Is this possible, or are you suspicious that this is impossible?
I think it is possible.
Okay. So you can organize this first one any way you want. Do you like this organization, or do you want to change it up? And you can leave your microphone on, Vincent. It's okay.
You cannot do that. You cannot do that. The blue is talking to the yellow, and the red is talking to the black.
Sure. I shouldn't even have it here. I'm ready to put them on, Ian. They're ready to shuffle up any way that Vincent wants me to try it. And maybe maybe everyone wants to take 17 seconds to try to figure out, is this possible or is it not? And that includes me, because I have not worked on it.
It's not possible, I think. And I have a reason for it. So like with the last one, you have to keep the yellows separate. So there's going to be a yellow, then something else, then a yellow. And you could place that in different parts of the puzzle. But anyway, you would also have to have the blue separate from the yellow, and and then for that to happen, you would have to have. It was me. You couldn't do that because.
I have an answer.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't you do? I have an answer.
No. So first of all, stick person, and then we're going to go with Xander. So stick person first.
My thing isn't done. It just started.
Never mind. I realized.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Stick person.
Actually, I guess you could. Could you do blue, yellow?
So up here or down here? You want the second week or the first week?
Could you do the second week? Could you do a blue, yellow?
No, because we've already got blue, yellow at the top. So you can rearrange the top week as well, stick person.
And top.
Yeah. Yeah.
And top week.
Leah, do you want to try shuffling up? I'm not saying this top week is the way you should do it either. Like you can change both weeks.
I think if you put, I don't know, maybe if you put the red next to the yellow instead of the blue.
Red next to the yellow instead of the blue, like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
5H has a hand up.
yeah, I don't know.
Actually,
okay. 5H. It's
actually I use
Xander.
Xander. Okay. Xander and then 5H. Go ahead, Xander.
So I think it's impossible for this because blue talks to blue on the first week.
That means they can't talk to blue on the second week, right?
And then what I've got written down here with Legos is red is replaced with black next to the blue.
So why don't you just read off the colors moving from left to right, Xander. So communicating is difficult at the best of times. And on Zoom, we have to learn techniques to communicate, and that's going to be useful. So a good, precise way for you to communicate is just to list the colors the first week or the second week. And you can just say first week and second week.
I have a solution. Then I think you should put the red from the second week between both of the blues.
So you have blue 1, red 2, blue 3. Just keep on going.
Yellow next to the blue, and then
Oh, there we go. We've done it.
no, because
Oh,
black
no.
already talked to yellow.
No, yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
May I have a try?
Taco Cat, you have your hand up. And Oscar, then it's your turn.
If in the first week we have the second blue switched with the red, then I think I know an answer to that.
Second blue switch with the red. In the
No,
second
in
week?
the first week, if we alternate a bit, like the blue with the red.
Okay, you want me to switch these two?
And so then the second week we can have the same thing, but then we switch around because we can't have them stand the same way. If we switch the yellow, the red with the black with the blue, I forgot, red with the blue.
So let's call this position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on week 2. So you want to switch the position 2. This is a red with which one?
Let me just read it off left to right. Blue, then went yellow, black.
Does that work?
No. Yellow, black switched. Blue, black, yellow.
Blue,
red.
blue, black, yellow.
No, black, red, yellow.
Black, red, yellow.
No,
Oh yeah.
because
Oh no.
yellow.
My answer was.
What if you swap position 4 and 5?
Swap position 4 and 5. So that's really clear
And yellow-
communication. I know
yellow
exactly what you want me to do. I know
then
exactly
yellow
what you
would
want me
be
to do. You want me to go
touching
like
black
this.
But
So
then-
But yellow, would be
Yellow and
touching
black.
again. Yeah.
I have a solution that I'm 100%.
Vincent, I'm going to go with you, and then Ayush, it's going to be your turn after Vincent, okay?
Awesome.
Vincent, go ahead.
So mine is blue, black, yellow, blue, black, wait, no. So the first week,
Oh, the first week. Okay, yep, go ahead.
blue. So it's blue, black, yellow, yellow. Wait, no, mine's is wrong.
Okay. Ayush.
Here's mine. The first week goes back to how it was before. And the second week is
Sorry, I don't know how it was before. I'm forgetful, Ayush, so I've forgotten.
blue,
Tell me again.
red, black, yellow, blue.
Okay.
And the second week is blue, black, blue, yellow, blue. Wait, no.
Oh no. Oh, it's hard. We don't even know if it's possible. How many people, can I just get a sign for how many people now think that this is actually impossible? Can I have a thumbs up? No, let's say do a thumbs down for impossible. Thumbs down. No, this is probably not possible.
There's
Thumbs
one.
up saying you're still optimistic if you can solve it.
It's possible.
Okay, Ari says thumbs down. Ayush says thumbs down. Xander says thumbs up. Xander's optimistic. Ian's optimistic.
Say impossible or possible.
Whole time.
It's definitely possible.
Okay, we have Vincent thumbs down. We have Xander
I
thumbs
know
down.
that it's impossible.
And
I have a
we
solution.
have Solly
Excuse me. Very
thumbs
quickly, I have a
up.
solution.
Okay. Oscar, go ahead.
I can prove it. Look, yellow is talking into yellow, black, and blue. Now the only one.
So Oscar, sorry, are you proving that it's impossible?
Yes.
You're proving it's impossible. Okay, that's good.
Now the only one. In week 2, the only one yellow can talk to is red, because it's already talked to a blue, black, and yellow.
Right.
But although both yellows can't only be touching the red, the only way that would work is if there were only 3 people. Therefore, it must be impossible.
So Oscar, what you have proved is that it is impossible if the people line up like this in week 1. What you have not proved is that no matter how the people line up in week 1, that it's always impossible.
Gord.
So you're allowed to switch these up. You're allowed to go like this. You're allowed to play around with week 1 as well.
I can prove that it's possible.
Solly, Solly, it's your turn. So I want Solly now to have a turn, if everyone else can.
Gord, time for a poll.
Oh, thank you. Poll coming up, everybody. Okay.
Okay, and by the way, I have you on a monitor, so if I'm not looking at the camera, that's why.
I have a solution.
Okay, so I personally think yellow, red, blue. Wait, no, that doesn't work. For the week 1, blue,
Week 1. Oh, sorry. Okay. I was distracted there. Week 1, we've got blue. Yes, go ahead.
oh, yellow,
Yellow.
yellow. Now, are we allowed to put another blue there?
Sure.
Blue, red, black.
Blue, red, black, like this.
The
Okay.
second week, yellow, black, blue, blue, yellow,
Wait.
red.
No, it doesn't work. Blue
No,
talked to
okay.
yellow already. Blue talked to yellow already.
Is correct.
No, it's wrong.
But Solly,
No, I
Solly,
think you're correct that it's wrong.
yeah, Solly has
Which
made
blue and
black happy and red happy. It's so yeah.
4 and 5 switch, then that might be right. Oh no,
I have a solution.
I have a theorem now. I just had a breakthrough.
Blue's
We've
already.
got both a theorem and a solution.
What happens
Seth,
with red and yellow?
Okay, so
Seth, you're up. Go ahead.
in the first week, do
Yeah.
blue, blue, black, yellow, yellow, red.
Blue, blue, black, yellow, yellow, red.
Yep. And then
Okay.
in the second week, do red, blue, yellow, red.
Red, blue, yellow, blue, yellow,
Blue, yellow, black. Sorry, blue, yellow,
blue,
black.
yellow, black.
Yeah. Blue, yellow.
But that doesn't
Yeah.
work because yellow and black.
Yellow's already talked to black.
Okay, dang it. I don't have a solution.
Hmm.
I have a solution, a breakthrough and a solution.
Okay, go ahead.
Telling you, I
Theory and solution.
can
First
give
of
you a
all, I have a
solution.
theorem which states if there are two families of 2, then both of the families of 2 have to either be touching with one side emptiness or be all touching the same color. And then the solution is blue, blue, black, red, yellow, yellow. That's the
Okay.
first week.
Okay, just a second. Blue, blue, blue,
Black, red, yellow.
blue, blue, black. Okay, yellow, yellow.
No.
No,
Sorry.
in the first week.
In the second week. Go ahead. Sorry, I was distracted there.
In the first week, we have
Yeah.
blue, black, yellow, black, red, yellow.
Black,
So we
red,
switch
yellow.
position 4 with position 6.
Position 4 and position 6. Got it. That.
And then we go blue, red,
It's almost midnight.
blue, yellow, black, yellow.
Congratulations, Taco Cat. You're the first one to come up with a proper solution to this puzzle.
Yeah, I mean, you're the first person. You're the first people to see this puzzle, and you're therefore the first person to solve this puzzle ever. That's great.
Yeah, Guinness World Record.
And it's also really nice because there's some symmetry in your solution, and I always like symmetry. So that this is great. That's great. Okay, but you know what happens? Any idea? Well, the next week you go to the movies, and there's a 7th position, and I don't know. Can we solve it like this? Can we solve it like this with another black? Do we need to have another family in there? Tell me about what you think is going to happen and what's possible. So Xander, you've got your hand up. You're going, I know who to invite. Are we going to invite another yellow? Are we going to invite a black? Who are you going to invite to line up in this?
Wait,
the next week?
So we're inviting someone now?
Yeah. You go to the movies and you call up a friend and you say, okay, come on out. And they still have to line up. Who would you like to invite? What color? To make it either possible or impossible. You can try to make it impossible if you want.
Moe, another black.
Another black. Okay. Okay. So here's
my theorem states that is impossible.
You think it's impossible. Avocado cream. Go ahead.
For now.
For the second week, yellow.
Okay. You want to try it right away? What before you try it, I think you guys should probably, let's just wait for 17 seconds and let's just think quietly, because I haven't had enough time myself to just think about this, and I want to try just thinking for a little bit of quiet. So 17 seconds, just quiet to think about this.
Okay, and then it's my turn. Because you said avocado cream.
Yeah.
Okay, let me think.
Okay, avocado cream. Do you like this setup for this organization? So you can't change the people that are invited, but you can change the order that they line up.
Okay, so let me see. So these little meeples, I finally figured out that it's meeples, not people. So thank you, Ian. So this is okay. I guess this is okay so far. We'll see if it's possible or not. Maybe I'll also get the record of that Taco Cat got, so I can drink the rest of my juice.
So what do you think? What's your intuition right now? Avocado cream, good, not good?
It looks okay, I guess.
Okay, so you're a thumbs up. Li Xin, do you want to give it a try, and you can shuffle up this first week? No problem.
Still thinking.
Okay. Kestrel, do you want to have a shot at this? Big Bad Wolf. you've changed from Miss Humanoid Kitten, and now you're a big bad wolf. And these people are lining up to visit you. Go ahead, tell me about the order. Do you like this or not?
I don't really know.
Okay. What's your intuition? Do you think, are you going to guess that this is going to be possible or impossible?
I'm gonna guess it's possible.
Okay. Okay. Zuko.
I think it is impossible.
Impossible. Okay. And therefore, I'm not going to ask you to solve it. Let's go with Leah. Go ahead, Leah.
I have a solution.
Xander, is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. I am. If I don't want you, bouncing out of your seat like that. It's distracting. Xander, it's your turn. Go ahead. You've got an idea.
You switch red and black.
In this first one here?
Yeah. In
Okay.
the weak one.
Yeah.
And then you keep the two yellows. Wait. Actually, you put the black that's next to the red, next to the black in the back on week 1.
Oh, on week 1. Okay, tell me the order from left to right.
So blue, blue, red, yellow, yellow, black, black.
Got it. Okay.
And then for week 2, yellow, blue, yellow, blue.
This is a nice starting place. I like what you've done so far. I mean, I don't know if you've solved it, but this seems like a very efficient way to solve it. Yellows and blues are apart, and now they're totally together.
Awesome.
So I really like where you're going.
And then black,
Yeah.
red, black.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it okay if I have a solution that involves adding a new family?
Yeah. Go ahead. So so you can make it impossible, Seth. You can also say, I want to add a red, but yeah, it's time to add one, and you can choose the color to add. I've got a feeling like if you add a green, for example, it's going to be too easy, because then, you could just add the green down here. So adding green, for example, is not that interesting. Make it tough and make it so that we don't know if it's possible or not, Seth. Go ahead. What would you like to do to add?
I was just going to add the green.
Yeah, but you can see it's not going to be much of a challenge. There's so many places we could put it. And maybe this puzzle is always solvable with 4 families only. Maybe. Seth, you choose again. You can choose a red one. You could choose a blue one. But yeah, go ahead. Choose something, whatever you want. Okay, let's go with Vincent.
I had the same idea, but then I forgot to lower my hand.
Oh, okay. So let's say that you do decide to add a green. Okay, so you guys decide to do that. How are you going to make this tough? Because right now this is not a tough puzzle. You've just made it really easy. you've actually made this the easiest puzzle that we've seen today. And I don't mind if you add the same color, if you add green, but I'd like a more interesting puzzle. So let's go with Rohan. Tell me about it. You can construct any puzzle you want, Rohan. So you can say, Gord, just let's get rid of blues entirely. You can construct any puzzle that you want. So just tell me the people that you want this first week and I'll add them.
Okay, maybe black, maybe blue, red, yellow, and black.
Okay. And maybe you're saying that they can't shuffle that. That is the week 1. It's fixed. You cannot change it. Okay. Let's see if this is possible. I like this symmetry. It's a nice looking puzzle. So yeah, let's see. Is this specific arrangement? You can't change week 1, everybody. This is a Rohan's idea. He's got people lined up like this. Is this possible to solve? I'll give you guys 15.3 seconds to solve this, and then Ari, I'll ask you if you've got an idea.
Do you ask me?
Ari, yeah, go ahead, Ari.
I came up with a simple. Wait, never mind. It doesn't work.
A simple solution that's perfect, except it doesn't work. Those are the best kind. I do that all the time, Ari. The perfect solution that fails utterly.
It's like, oh my goodness, it's been like forever and I finally made a perfect solution, but there's one problem. It doesn't work.
That's right.
I have an answer.
Go ahead, Oscar.
Red, black, red, black.
Red, black, red, black.
Blue, yellow, blue, yellow.
Blue, yellow, blue, yellow. So
now
really
all
nice
of
symmetry.
The colors are separated.
Really nice symmetry.
That's what I did.
And Oscar, I just want to show you that you've actually come up with a pattern that we can actually extend. So for example, and Rohan, for example, we could add another blue, another red, another yellow, and another black. So we can have this giant lineup. And we can now use Oscar's alternating solution idea to find a solution for this as well. So you've actually found not just one puzzle, Rohan, you've actually found a whole class of puzzles. And Oscar, you haven't just found one solution, you've found a whole bunch of solutions. Look at that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's cool. Okay. We have 5 minutes left. I'd like to leave you guys with a puzzle. And let's, okay, I'll tell you the truth. Whenever I was designing this puzzle on the weekend, I didn't think of a straight line. I only did the straight line with you guys. So I hadn't tried this before. What I did on the weekend is I was imagining people standing in a circle. So the exact same puzzle, but people standing in a circle. And you guys might like to try to solve some of these puzzles. So this one I have had some experience with over the weekend. Yeah.
I think I can't, okay, so I can't do this in real life, but I could try to do it in a game that I have on my computer because it has meeples in it, I think, and I do not have meeples in real life.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I can try. I can look hard. I can dig deep inside the.
Yeah, try it. And you know, next week, if you guys from last week, if you have any discoveries that you'd like to share with me from last week's puzzle, you're welcome to, after we sign off here, you're welcome to stay around and share last week's puzzle and any insights that you've had and any discoveries that you've made. I'd love to see any of those. So, Ari, last comment, go ahead.
You also don't have to do it with meeples. You can just like cut out shapes on paper and then like
that's true.
triangle.
Yeah.
But I mean, it would still be fun to do it digitally.
And you know, I often use just pens. I mean, this is the first time I've actually worked with meeples is with you guys. I don't usually work with meeples whenever I'm trying to solve these things. I do them in a different format, but I thought the meeples were cute. And yeah, so that was fun. Okay, till next time. For those of you joining me tomorrow, I will see you tomorrow. For those of you joining me next week, I will see you next week.